the sweet love of God. Lauren, come here. Let me introduce you to a very wise man I've listened to. You should really listen to his advice. Bernie.
Shut the fuck up!
Thank you, Bernie. This ditzy bint got stopped by TMZ. Because that's how you pronounce the last letter of the alphabet, you Yankee pillocks. And after the Boobagate episode, she just made it worse. Listen to this.
Congresswoman, I know it's, been a rough week. Or has it been?
It's always hard whenever there's gravity put on the voters. I'm here to provide levity and lift burdens off of people. So anytime that they're carrying mine, it's something that kind of feel deep inside. But
yeah, I'm not touching that.
Ultimately, all future date nights have been canceled, and I learned to check party affiliations before you go on a date.
I pray to God that is not the main lesson you took from this episode.
But all in all, it was mostly a lovely time, and I've taken responsibility for my actions.
Have you, fuck? You did no such thing.
Would love to know how the musical ended.
But you were too busy focusing on a certain D, and that doesn't stand for Democrat.
And I encourage people to go and see it, but yeah, it was a great time back in the district, seeing voters and...
So how are the voters taking it? How are the voters taking it right now? Are they understanding at this moment?
Yeah, there's a lot of folks who are certainly understanding.
Yeah, ass-kissing peasants.
And they understand that it was a part of my personal life, my private time.
In a public theater that the whole world could see. Yes, very private. Come on, the only thing private about this whole affair was what your damn hands were digging at. I mean, Lauren, for God's sakes, every time you open your gob, you just make this worse. Just shut up. Then again, telling one of them to shut up is like throwing a Molotov cocktail at a damn car on fire. I wasn't kidding about the party affiliation, by the way, because my God, that is the most eye-wincing cope I can imagine. I mean, for heaven's sakes, the damn papers knew he was a Democrat before you did, apparently, and for you then to come out and say, well, I've learned to check out party affiliation before I go on a date. Well, bollock me. Didn't realize politics makes a massive difference all of a sudden. Didn't seem to matter all that much, seeing as he was scaling the Twin Peaks as you were cranking his gear shift into third. This is the kind of language that made people think she was implying she was set up by the Democrats, fueled by the scope of, oh, the cameras were right there focusing in on her. Can you lot please stop deep-throating politics for about 30 seconds and realize it's just two stupid horny people? Like I said in the final quote, a Republican screwing around with a Democrat when the lights are out is a pretty fitting analogy for the state of American politics. But no, apparently right-wingers can't do that, being around instant moron just at booba, seeing as the only thing all these idiots can focus on is her rack. Because that's what bugged me. It wasn't the groping, no, it's because she lied about the vaping and got caught, insulted the pregnant woman, made such an ass out of herself, she racked up multiple complaints. When the ushers finally escorted her out of the theater, she said, "Do you know who I am?" and flipped them off. It's not because she was a horny moron, it's because she's a classless asshole. So for her then to come out and say, oh, I'll check party affiliation next time, I've learned my lesson, you didn't learn jack shit. If it was a right-winger who did that, the media would still be all over your ass faster than the guy wanted to be, and I'd still think you're a classless asshole. Good lord, do I hate everyone. Cheers for watching, and once again, I apologize for nothing.